Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Our Chennai workshop date has been decided January 24 and 25. So those who are interested may contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. So January is the right time to attend the workshop because we will be taking some positions like for December 2026 expiry sometime before the budget. So normally we take 1 year view. So we trade in yearly options. So therefore, I would advise you, if you plan to attend, better attend it in January. So that's the best time to attend. Asian markets are higher. GIFT Nifty is indicating about 90-100 point gap up. Over the weekend, the crypto prices have shot up. I think all the crypto prices have shot up, 5 to 10%. And New York, a governor spoke about the possibility of another rate cut by this year. So remember, on December 9 and 10, the Fed meeting is there. So on 10th of December, the Fed meeting outcome will come. So earlier, the people suspected that there will be no rate cut or, 50-50 chance. And now the governor's comment, so igniting the hope that there will be another rate cut. And moreover, last week, the US markets fell drastically, mainly because of, some noise around semiconductor industries. So now they are also recovering. Just because after the Nvidia results, markets were very, very volatile in US on Thursday, and Friday we were volatile here. But now, our market is like in 1 day up, 1 day down. So Thursday our market was up more than 100 point. Friday our market was down more than 100 point. Today it's likely to be over 100 point rally. So overall markets are just consolidating. 26,000 looks like a very, very good support, and 26,300 is going to be a near-term resistance. There are some reports about the trade deal, the America exempting some products like meat and other things, coffee powder, that's basically because of their local issues. Nothing to do to help India. But over the weekend, there were a lot of news about Russia-Ukraine peace deal. So America is taking its best possible effort to stop the war. So because of this news, even the crude oil has fallen. So now the Brent crude is inching towards $60. Remember, it went up to $85. So crude is down, gold is down, cryptos are higher, stock markets are higher. So which means that the risk on trade is coming back to the world markets. But in India, it's going to be very, very interesting to see the technically all-time high, 26,277. So that's a very, very important level. If that is crossed, then we can hope for the next leg of rally to take the Nifty to 26,500 to 27,000 range. Right? And then 27,000 is going to be ultimate resistance until the end of December, unless something very big positive thing happens. So overall, it is time to be positive. Coming back to some news, I think there is some negative news for TCS, which might come under slight pressure because TCS has been trading between 29.50 and 31.50, and now it is trading at the upper end of the trading range. When there is some bad news, so things can go against TCS, may fall slightly. Another thing over the weekend, something bad which has happened, a fighter jet Indian fighter jet crashed in the Dubai Air Show. So that fighter jet was produced by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So that Hindustan Aeronautics Limited shares may come under some kind of a pressure. So this week. But Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is not a very big company. So I don't think that, it will affect the market at the index level. But TCS may be having some impact. Otherwise, index heavyweights, there is nothing big, and Bank Nifty has taken out all-time high. Then after that, just one day of correction. So we need to see whether once again that it will take out the high. And anyway, we have only 2 trading sessions for this series, today and tomorrow. And I'm expecting Nifty to close between 26,000 and 26,300. And then, still the option premiums are very, very lucrative. And look at the 25,900 put and 26,300 call. I think both were trading around 35-40 rupees. At some point of time, even 25,900 and 26,400 both were trading around 35 rupees on Friday. Closing price, I don't remember exactly. But anyway, so all these option prices are likely to go to zero. So unless, as long as there is no bad news, no any knee-jerk reaction, so Nifty should defend 26,000. And I would say the bulls are winning for the second straight month. And in fact, last month, Nifty shot up nearly 1,500 points. But although Nifty shot up 1,500 points, the overall market was not really looking good. Even you go to social media, the people say markets are at all-time high, Bank Nifty at all-time high, Nifty is near all-time high, but my portfolio is nowhere near all-time high. So that's because there are only a few stocks, 5 or 6 stocks that took the market higher, index heavyweights. Other than that, the broader market is still not performing well. So who knows, probably when the all-time high is taken out and then decisively, then, the mid-cap and small caps may join the party. So this is the first time I'm convinced, last many times, markets did not follow the standard rule. The standard rule is that, first the large cap has to move, then after that mid cap has to move, then after that only small cap has to move. But due to retail people's frenzy in mid cap and small cap last few years, it was mid cap and small cap that were rallying ahead of the large cap. So that is why, the rally could not sustain. But I strongly believe that if markets rally, the rally will sustain because it is following the standard procedure. So for this year, 27,000, and for next year, 30,000 is a target. So let us see what is going to happen. For short term, since I've spoken most of the thing yesterday, today there's no point in repeating those things. So it's almost the same thing because, by the time I spoke yesterday, and now it's only about 13-14 hours only. So anyway, time to be bullish. Any dip is a buying opportunity. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.